Hello and welcome to YCS Rimini 2017. I'm here with Marcelo Barberi.
Hey man.
How's it going?
Going good.
Marcelo is on commentary this weekend.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk a bit about your recent trip to Japan.
Yeah.
Why did you
Very
go,
recent.
Why did you go to Japan?
For fun. I had some spare time, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or it could have been for the World Championships.
Yeah, maybe.
So tell us a little bit about it. Did you have a good time?
Yeah,
the first thing?
Yeah, I had an incredible time. First of all, I love Japan, so I was quite excited to learn about the change of the venue. I mean, I also love London, to be fair, but I've been to Japan like 3 or 4 times already, and I speak a little bit of Japanese as well, so I loved it a lot.
I was just going to say, a lot of the guys who came back to our office were like, you know, Marcelo speaks Japanese. He was talking to the players in Japanese.
Yeah, so yeah, it was incredible. First of all, I played the game since a lot of years, and it was finally my first time at the World Championship, because I was many times like short and I really wanted to play it, so it's incredible. It was actually an amazing experience, one of my best memories of the game. So I want to go back. So it was really good. Yeah.
So you're going to aim again this year?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't care if it is by points again or like by winning European Championship again.
Surely you could bring the one from last
year.
year.
Yeah, exactly.
Over, right?
I might ask someone from Konami if that's possible to like bring one of the 2 qualification I got. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to go back and get the title this time. So
yeah. Well, I mean, it's obviously been a few months now since the European Championships.
Yeah.
What was going through your head? Like, obviously, when we got to the end of the tournament, we were able to talk to you and have an interview and things. But you know, reflecting on that, you literally went undefeated the whole time.
Yeah, it was actually unreal. Like still weeks, and even just before going to the World Championship, I was thinking back at it. I am the European champion, really? Like, did that really happen, or was it a dream? Because like I was relaxed a lot because I was already qualified by points, so it was actually insane. I told some people, like my friends, that I love the format, to be fair. So I was extremely confident, and yeah, it happened. So now I embrace it. So I know I am the European champion. I'm pretty proud about it. And,
you get to keep that title for a whole year.
Yeah, for a whole year. Yeah, and we'll see. Yeah.
Like anyone who sits down in front of you for the next year at locals is just like, oh.
Yeah, I know that.
Any time someone gets matched against you for the next year, it's like really scary for everyone. Not that it wasn't before.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, well, I know what you mean. I have like more of actual title now. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. So what was your, like, obviously you've been to Japan a few times, so it's not like a first experience for you, but what did you really enjoy while you were there?
I mean, I remained there for an extra week, so I mean 2 weeks in total, and I basically completed what I already saw, because I was there for, as you said, for a couple times, but it was still really cool to see everything, and actually to show my friends, because I was there, I mean, Joshua, Daniele, even Michael, they're all friends, and I had some friends from US as well, so it was really cool for me to say, oh, let me show you this place, where to eat, where to shop. I was the guide, I was the tour guide, I mean, next to the actual Konami tour guide, but it was pretty cool for me. I enjoyed it a lot, and I got to see some places, I got some shops. There was an incredible fan shop, like Japanese fans, which was incredible, and in Asakusa. The week was amazing.
So, did you get to go to one a hobby store while you were there?
Yeah, a ton of hobby stores, because I actually have a really close friend of mine in Japan, which is actually getting married. So shout out to him in November. I will go back to Japan again for that, and he showed me like 20 shops or so in Akihabara, and I visited basically all of them. Went to a small tournament as well the week after the World Championship. So I enjoyed the whole hobby store atmosphere, which is quite different from Europe, because I mean there are people from all ages playing different games. Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially, I played against a bunch of girls as well, and like people from, I don't know, 10 to even 40 years old. So it was actually quite incredible.
You don't realize how kind of, like, obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! Is big in Europe, but in Japan it is like
it's so much more than a game,
more than that.
It's a social thing. It's incredible,
It's just like your local hobby store will have, there'll be like one hobby store in a city and then one in the next city. In Japan, it's like 10, 20,
depending on the neighbor, maybe,
in just one city, which is really crazy. Yeah, so did you get to play some like OCG cards?
I did. So I actually shopped before the World Championship just because I thought they looked cool, but I wanted just a bunch of True Draco common cards because they are all common in Japan. So I really like common as a rarity. I don't know. I mean, so I basically bought the old deck in Japanese, which was actually quite cheap as well. And in fact, you can see maybe in the future matches I play quite a few Japanese cards on stream. And,
right, okay. So you played Japanese cards?
Yeah, I played Japanese cards at the World Championship.
I mean, you're allowed to do that. So.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that for the one time in a year.
Yeah,
so I enjoyed that.
It's the one tournament you're allowed to see TCG and OCG cards.
Exactly. So I enjoyed the shopping a lot. Like even a lot of XYZs were so cool, like different rarities. You know, I mean like Ultimate Tyrus there was, and other stuff which was just exciting for me to shop and.
A lot of people don't know that in the OCG they have completely different rarities to us. So.
Indeed. Yeah. So also dual terminal cards. Yeah, it was quite a fun time in the shops.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So obviously you're commentating this weekend.
Yeah.
But which one do you think you're going to go for this year? Are you going to play at the European Championships and win the whole thing, or are you going to try for points again?
I'm definitely trying for points because I mean. It wasn't luck, because 17, of course, it can be luck, like completely, at least a little bit, but I was qualified by ranking, and that's my aim for this year as well. Like last year, I think did really well by a strategic point of view. So I went to the French National Championship, I flew to America to play a regional. Like I did the best I could to like save my spot. And I'm probably doing that again, knowing that this year it will be harder, because of course there are a lot of people starting from zero. Like we're not starting from 2 YCS's bare, which I had quite an advantage from. And I'm excited to see it, because there are a lot of players who were like quite close to me. In the end, it will be a fun year. I'm excited to play it. Yeah.
There was a lot of kind of people saying like, okay, this is going to be the next time this happens. If it happens the year after, I'm going to be aiming for this.
Exactly.
Because it became super real when we were actually at the European Championships and we had everyone there who were going to go to the World Championships. Just from points. That made it like super real. I
know. Indeed. So I think a lot. Like I'm talking to people, of course, and everyone wants to go by points. So I think it will be quite an incredible season. Even the regionals will be exciting, because like you are actually fighting with people that might go to Worlds. So I want to do that. So.
I think it's kind of less stressful to do it by points, because it's not just riding on kind of one game at the European Championship.
That's the thing.
It's lots of obviously when you get towards the end of the season, it's going to be quite stressful, because I see Daniel Stella's over there. We're going to have to play in the regional. This could be it. Kind of thing.
But the thing is, if it doesn't go as well, you have the European Championship as a jolly, let's say, a final chance to go there. But if you manage to do like me or Joshua, which got to the European Championship already qualified by points, that's incredible. That's the dream, of course.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, right, cool. Well, this is obviously we've got the new link summoning stuff that's going to be happening. Did you see much of that at the World Championships?
Not really. I mean, I did test a few of them, but because in the first week we were unsure on the format. But then we could only play with the structure deck and starter deck, and
so you only had 3 links.
Yeah, we only had essentially the code talk relevant, let's say, for the meta, but we didn't really see that. I mean, the meta in the end was mostly Dinosaur and Draco, and they don't really play links. But at the local tournament, I could play also a lot of link summoning, like the strangest decks, and it was. I got to experience it a little bit, so I'm excited to see how Europe reacts to that. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks very much. We're going to see more of you this weekend on commentary. But we're going to be right back with some more live coverage from YCS Rimini 2017. Catch you guys soon.